NYPD officer Cole Hundley stared in utter amazement at the woman from the car in front of him. He watched as she got out in the middle of 49th, locked her car, and ran off down the sidewalk, leaving the Audi in the street, in the middle of a traffic jam, blocking his patrol car and God knew how many others behind him. WTF. He'd really just seen that. That happened. He was fairly certain she took off her shoes, too, because why not? He reached over and tapped the button for his siren, gave it 3 loud chirps. When she turned toward him, he expected her to freeze, maybe give him some apologetic, embarrassed smile, and climb back into the car. The kind of thing people did when they got caught with their pants down by the police. But what did she do? She smiled. Then she waved and hightailed it down the road on bare feet. He supposed the car could be stolen. That might make sense. It was a nice car. But she didn't look like the joyride type. Not dressed like that. Even without shoes, her outfit screamed money. Plus, she locked the car. Most car thieves didn't have the keys on hand. They rarely locked the vehicle before abandoning it. They certainly didn't turn on the hazard lights. She abandoned her own car on 49th during rush hour traffic. She was quick, too, half a block away already, with the grace and form of a practiced sprinter. There were many times Cole had reconsidered his various life choices in the 12 years since he joined the force. Most of those times involved bullets flying at him, sometimes knives. He'd been bitten twice, only once by a dog. Both required shots. Some people like to spit. That was never a good way to start or end the day. The verbal abuse was never short in supply. He'd once been attacked by a woman wearing nothing but aluminum foil held together by a roll of duct tape who insisted Times Square was an elaborate landing pad constructed by aliens. A woman abandoning a $100,000 car in the middle of the street and running off should surprise him, but it didn't. In New York, that meant it was Tuesday.